What's good, y'all? It's Derry with DaBaysTv, and I'm here with the young talented rapper M8kerjones, who just recently dropped his project, Hitting the Ground Running. Without further ado, introduce yourself real quick. Where you from? All that good shit.
What's going on? You know, we in Oakland. Just want to let y'all know I'm from Oakland.
Hey.
A friend of mine, Lee. I was able to meet up with him. My album just dropped, Hit the Ground Running. It's been kind of like 2.5 years in the making. It really kicked up during COVID, and I just kind of was like, not pressured to get it out before or after, you know, the pandemic or anything like that. It just kind of happenstance came out when it did. It was kind of actually supposed to fall in March, but it came out as of now. Couldn't be happier. I'm glad with the project, glad with the reception I'm getting, and it's just kind of like the beginning for what I'm trying to do.
That's what's up. Now, the project is titled Hitting the Ground Running, and we see that it wasn't planned to drop right before we got out of quarantine, but look, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, most definitely.
What's up. That's what's up. So you said it was 2 years in the making.
Yeah.
Was quarantine what actually gave you the boost to like just be like, let me just drop this shit, let me just really zone in? Did you pick up any new hobbies while you was in quarantine?
About a year ago, I was working in like the retail industry for cannabis, and I actually ran into Derek King, and I had been doing some recording and everything, and I had just seen the opportunity. I asked him like, hey, you know, I want to hit you up, work with you, get you on a song, a feature. That ended up being No Better. I think that's track 8 on my album, and then that kind of sparked the, you know, let me reach out to some features, let me reach out to some people I know, let me kind of put these songs together. I had like 30 songs kind of in the mix. I just been testing out my flow, testing out the sound and stuff like that. I had bought 50, 60 beats over the last couple of years. So I was like, I gotta do something with music. So essentially, I reached out to him. He said it was all good. Got his number. We followed through on that. He ended up recording the hook for me. I followed up on that, and then like with the Andresia song, I know her through another R&B singer of mine, a good friend of mine, Jovial. They're good friends. I think they play basketball or something, you know, like grade school back in the day. So it was real genuine when I hooked up with her. And then from there, I just reached out to some of my friends, and through that time, in this past year of the pandemic, is when maybe.
What's absolutely one thing you gotta have in the studio with you when you're about to record to just get you in your zone, to get you inspired, get you just going?
It's a couple of things, and then there's some things I'm changing going into the next album. So like, because of COVID, the studio, shout out to the Shop Studios, and no offense to them at all, but you know, I gotta keep it clean, we gotta keep it pristine. So I will come with my hand sanitizer, my, you know, not even necessarily gloves, but you know, wipes, paper towels, my spray, Febreze, everything. So as soon as they leave and it's all smoky, I come in, I spray everything down. I got my candles, my incense, gotta have my weed, we gonna be smoking in there. And then usually I have some drink, but not every time I want to be drinking, because sometimes I like fuck with my voice and I want to be consistent, or I gotta match a recording from previous or something like that. So it was cool. And then a lot of times I have some inspiration there, like female inspiration, you can say. But in kind of changing gears of what I'm.
Before we let you go, we just want to know, what's the motto for the next 6 months before we hit 2022?
Oh, well, my motto is always going to be all gas, no brakes, or brakes. So that's, you know, no brake pass or no taking breaks. So, you know, and especially a game like this, you got to beat out 5, 7, 10 million other rappers, artists that trying to make it. You can't be out here taking days off. You can't be out here thinking that you're going to get by just on your talent or just off the little business aspect. You got to have, you know, you got to have some knowledge behind you, along with the talent, along with the opportunity, along with the preparedness and all of that.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, tell your promoters where they can check more of your music out and get your latest project, Hitting the Ground, that dropped yesterday, June 18th.
Yeah, Hit the Ground Running out now. I just dropped the video, Above the Rim, new single out now, all platforms. You can find me at M8kerjones.com. Got the .com up right now. All the links in my bio on my Instagram. Every link that you can find, just search Google. Ping, Bing, search anything, M8kerjones, M8. I promise you I'm the first thing that'll pop up. From now, you just keep on typing and you'll find me. M8kerjones, M8kerjones. Thank you.
That's the exclusive. Hey, Derry with DaBaysTv, and we out.
Tapped in with my soldier slims. Won't get killed for cash, money seeing slow motions. A little birdie told me use a flip, yeah. So I hit the boogaloo and then I dip. First class compliments coming.